Guys, my name is Devin, aka The Magician Devin. I know I haven't done any videos in a while, and I'm sorry for that. It's just I've been a bit busy having school stuff. I had exams going on, and I had to study, so I haven't really put up a video in about a week, I think. So, yeah. But I'm going to show you a bit of sleight of hand, actually. Uh, and to be honest, this is a very well, not hard, but like it is hard to pull off. Like you got to be super slick with this. So I suggest practicing all the moves on how to. I suggest practicing the double lift and the double lift from the center, which I'm going to teach you in this video right now. Actually, I think I'll have a link about right here. I think, hopefully, to the double lift video. I've already taught it. Also, uh, well, you're gonna need a good storyline for this trick as well. But I'll get more into that in the tutorial in a second. So just give me a second and I'll be right back. Alrighty guys, time to get into the trick. And this trick is called the time machine. You'll see why in just a second. But, my question for you is, do you know what a magician's favorite card is? Now, I know you're on the other side of the screen, but I'm just going to answer it for you. Most people would say Ace of Spades. And that's what you want them to say. And then you'll ask them, do you know why? And when you ask them why, it's giving the affection towards what's going to happen in the trick. So, why? It's because the Ace of Spades is a time machine. So, of course, I've already prepared the trick. I have the Ace of Spades here. Look. All the cards. I think that's still the Ace of Spades there. I'm going to try and fan these slowly because of my camera. So yeah, we have the Ace of Spades on top. I'm just going to keep it face up for a bit. Now I'm just going to riffle down the side just like this. I'll ask you to say stop whenever you would like. So I'll be doing that. So say stop whenever you would like. Stop right there. Right there, yeah. Okay. Now, just going to try and get one card instead of two. So, I just pulled out that card, and I'm just going to flip over the Ace of Spades. And just to be honest, still is the Ace of Spades. Now watch. We have a participant, and we're going to do a bit of an experiment. So our participant is the King of Diamonds. Okay? We're going to put the King of Diamonds right there. Put it right on top. Now, we're going to take the King of Diamonds. We place him in the middle of the deck. Now, I'm going to ask you to push him in for me. Now, since you're on the other side of the screen, I'll push it in. Watch. It went in. So now, we're going to take the Ace of Spades. As you can see, I'm going to take it. And like I said, the Ace of Spades is a time machine. So now we're going to take the Ace of Spades, put it right in the middle of the deck. We're going to spin it like this. So 5. Every time we spin it, we go 5 seconds back in time. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 seconds back in time. Right back to where the Ace of Spades was on top. And remember, that's still one card. Where the King of Diamonds is being chosen. And that's how it's done. Now, it is time to break the magician's code. I'll see you in a second. Alrighty guys, time to get into the tutorial for this trick. The only card you are going to need, the Ace of Spades. I'm sure that was pretty obvious to you. So, we're going to take the Ace of Spades and either beforehand, you can do this beforehand, just place it right on top and there's nothing going on right now. There's absolutely nothing. Or if you just finished a magic trick and they want you to show you another one and it's in the middle of the deck somewhere, that gives you a reason to go through and find the card. If you say, we need the Ace of Spades, and there it is, right in the middle, so I just put it. I just put it right on top and I show them. I even get them to take the very top card if they were here. Also, before doing this trick, I suggest that you learn the double lift and the double lift from the center. I will have an annotation for the double lift right here. Right here, right there, and or link, whatever you want to say, and a link for the double lift from the center right here. I suggest that you learn the double lift from the center, or not double lift from the center, the double lift first, then you go try the double lift from the center. But yeah, anyways, let's just put those away. Yeah, don't mind me, I'm weird. You want the Ace of Spades to be on top when you start the trick. Now, you can tell them the Ace of Spades is a magician's favorite card because it's a time machine. You can give them a little shock there. It looks like a time machine too. Now to do this, a riffle, I'm not going to make a independent video for that. I'm just going to show you. You're just going to hold it in a fanning position, as you can see, like that. You're about to fan the cards, but you don't, and your index finger of the hand you write with. So I write with my left, and so the index finger of my left hand is right there. The thumb is positioned on the top left corner. Okay? And when it's positioned on the top left corner, all you have to do is put pressure down there with your thumb, and it just happens naturally. So, once you got that down, by doing this, you're gonna tell them you can do we're gonna do an experiment. So, you're gonna do the riffle, and tell them to say stop whenever they would like. Stop right there, if you want, or they say it. What I do is I pull, when I say I'm trying to pull one card instead of two, I'm actually trying to get the two cards, because that's how hard a double lift from the center is. This is where it comes in. I can't really show it to you. You just peel off two cards from the top packet. As you can see, two cards right there. You peel out, and then to bring that right round, and then and then you grab it, and then you let the whole deck fall into your other hand. Now you have two cards. You should have two cards in your hand. If you think that's too hard for you, all you have to really do is go through the deck and say who do we want to be our participant, and then you say a random card. You can say Eight of Hearts for example. And instead of just taking the regular Ace of Hearts, you take the card behind it as well. But I suggest doing the double lift. It does look a lot better. I just set these two cards off the side. So then you show them the bottom card. Because remember, there's still two cards right there. Right there. You're going to take their card, the participant, or the participant, put it right on top of the deck and square it up. And then you can take what seems to be the three of diamonds, which isn't, and put it back into the deck. And you can either ask them to push it in. I really like pushing it in myself most of the time because there's no risk for this, which I'll show you. There's no risk for this happening. So they just saw it wasn't the three diamonds there. So yeah, but you can do it any way you would like. But now you can do the double lift on from the top. Take the two cards off the top and show the Ace of Spades, which seems to be the very first card on the top, and then you're going to be like, okay, we're going to take the Ace of Spades now. You put it right back, and you take the three of diamonds. As you can see, I'll show it to you a bit better. You can take the three of diamonds, and you can say, we're going to put it in the middle of the deck. Try not to flash it to them. And now, you guys are probably wondering how I did the spinning. What you can do to not is if you find spinning hard enough, you can just snap your fingers, say the Ace of Spades went back in time, back to where it was on the couple. You can finish the trick. But I like to show this. I'm sorry, guys. So you're going to take your index finger, and you're going to push up just so they can't see, and then you're going to take your other hand and just spin it. If you push up hard enough, it should spin real easily. Just keep on spinning it for however long you want. And what I said was, every time you spin it, you go 5 seconds back in time. Now, what I didn't say was that it only affects this area of the cards. But most people don't ask. So then you're gonna say 5, 10. You can make it go 10 seconds back in time each time. So 10, 20, 30 seconds back in time. Remember, this is still the three of diamonds, and on top is the Ace of Spades. They don't know that yet. So then you say, well, the Ace of Spades just went back in time. You take off the top card, show them the Ace of Spades, put it right back on top, and then to show them this card, I usually do, I peel it out from the center, and just flip it over. And that's how you do the time machine trick. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys later. I always break the magician's code.